right, y'all. We're here with the man of the hour, Durb. It's his
What's up,
show,
everyone?
the 20th year anniversary of Hell City. It's
Yeah, man.
huge milestone.
It
bro.
is. It's crazy. When I started Hell City, I never thought it would be 20 years later, you know. But we've actually raised generations of tattoo artists on Hell City. You know, we've seen kids that were here at 8 years old getting temporary tattoos on them when we were trying to influence them into, you know, a positive light with tattooing. Now we're seeing them here at 28 years old getting tattooed.
That's amazing, right?
know?
Tattooing here too.
Yeah,
Some
and
of the
tattooing.
youngsters, dude. So
a lot of people have, you know, come here before they even tattooed. Now they're here, you know, cutting their teeth at the show. And, yeah, it's an honor, man. It's an honor to have 20 years down. It's an honor to be back after the pandemic and stuff too. So we didn't know how it was going to be, you know. And we're having an amazing time. We've had a really busy Friday, busy Saturday, busy Sunday today, and looking forward to it. You know,
love it.
We're taking it to Arizona in August again, so that'll be, our 20th anniversary there as well.
we'll be there for sure for
Yeah.
that too. That's a must see pool party and show.
Yeah, it is. It's like the world's largest tattoo pool party.
Yeah, real talk.
And I like the Phoenix show gives you a chance, gives a lot of the artists a chance. Like a lot of shows, you'll go to the bar for the the after party. Phoenix, you go to the pool.
Yeah.
And everybody's like little kids, you know, hanging out, and swimming and partying and stuff. So it's got a different flavor, you know. So everybody you hear whether they like the Ohio show better or the Phoenix show better, they're both great shows, but you know they both got their own unique aspects.
They're definitely their own entities. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You definitely, Phoenix is like you said, the pool party of the year for the whole industry.
Yeah.
Like if you're not there, you missed out on the biggest party. You know what I mean?
And the venue there, like even the Hyatt here, but the Arizona Biltmore, it's a 5-star resort and spa. And a lot of people when they show up, they go, "How the hell did you get this place to let you do this?"
That's what's up.
Because it's so classy,
Right.
you know, the presidents stay there and stuff like that, you know. The way I look at it is like they gave us a chance. Even the Hyatt here, the Biltmore, once they give us a chance one year, they realize our crowd is very respectful.
Right.
We tip well. We don't give problems.
Right.
You know, and they just want us to come back.
Yeah.
Here at the Hyatt, you know, we've been doing this 20 years here. We got the bar sales, you know, 20 years. They love us. I tell them to loosen their ties, have fun, and they don't have any issues with any of our crowd at all. There's no.
Yeah, we've never needed security or anything at a tattoo festival.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like it's not necessary. Yeah.
So Hell City, I've always kind of made it a point to have like a kind of like a family vibe to it too. You know, like a really friendly family vibe to it. Coming from a tattooer, I know what we want. I know how we think. You know, so.
Well, speaking of family, like I was talking earlier with Tony Ciavara's son.
Yeah.
My son seen him at Hell City with artwork for the first time, and he was like, "Dad, I can do this."
He wants to do it,
as a kid. So now my son makes art and creates
Yeah.
all because of that.
Yeah.
And it all happened here. You know what I mean? So
That's what I say. It's like a family thing, not just family like tattoo artists, you know, the tattoo family, but like true families coming here, bringing their kids, influencing them. I like that because it puts a positive, you know, vibe on the kids that come here with tattooing. You know, it's a different age and different era for tattooing. Way more respected, way more accepted. And actually people are, back in the day, you don't want your kid to tattoo because it was criminal, convict, and all this. Nowadays, it's like, it's a legitimate career, legitimate art form, recognized, and it's cool to see parents actually
living through their
child.
children. Yeah, they're like, "You're going to be a tattoo artist."
Yeah, or
Let's
influencing
go.
them because it's an amazing life, man. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. No. And I got into tattooing. I didn't think I was going to, you know, go where I have with it, you know, but I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. You know, so I know when people find tattooing, I'm like, you just found the best thing of your whole life.
Yeah, it's not a career, it's not a job, it's a fucking lifestyle.
No, exactly,
sure,
it is, exactly. Like, I never get up to tattoo and be like, man.
Right.
You know, it's just something that I want to do. I like the camaraderie of tattooing, but I like we affect people almost more than anybody.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
believe that.
We give them
100%.
something permanent. They never forget us.
Right.
You know, so we don't forget them either. Sometimes I forget the client's face,
but not the tattoo.
But if I'm like, "What I do on you?" then I remember every minute and conversation, and all that with the person.
Love it.
So yeah.
So outside of tattooing and throwing the best show ever, you have another part of Durb that's pretty big, and your jiu-jitsu game. So
yeah, man. Yep.
You just did the high roller, right?
Yep. Did the high rollers tournament. I've been hearing about the high rollers tournament for 5-6 years now, and it's a prestigious jiu-jitsu tournament. So I'm at the purple belt level right now, and they wanted to know if I wanted to compete in a celebrity open tournament, which was
that's awesome.
I ended up fighting the 5th fastest rapper in history, Mac Lethal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so and he was really cool, good opponent and stuff like that too. So yeah, we just did that last weekend.
I love it.
So I threw that on top of putting the convention on. So there's a little bit of extra anxiety coming into this one. But once I won my fight,
that anxiety went out. I was like, all right,
now it's Hell City time.
I love it.
You know,
So you're between here and Vegas now? You live
Yeah.
you live in Vegas as well?
Yeah, we live in Vegas as well. We started renting a house there about a year ago. It's been actually a year this weekend. It was our like 1 year anniversary out there. We're eventually going to buy a house, but we don't find exactly where we want to be.
And your wife is a big time performer in
Yeah.
Vegas?
Yep, Savannah Fox. She's a burlesque performer. She performs here, and then now she has like a resident position out in Vegas. So
That's amazing.
And that was one of our goals too, to move out there, because there's not a lot of like burlesque in Columbus. You know,
Right.
it'd be like having no tattooing in Columbus. You'd
Right.
have to be like, I have to go where
Yeah.
the tattooing is. You know, so we decided it was either Phoenix, LA, or Vegas. And Vegas seems like the, you know, and it is.
I love it.
It's the
That-
busiest. It's just fun. There's always shit
Is that
to
what helped
do.
open up that high roller being
Yeah,
out there? And
exactly.
yes,
Yep.
So that's
so
huge. That's
once
what's
they
up.
knew I was like out there, and I live like 5 minutes away from it. You know,
That's what's up.
so that was a huge opportunity. You know, the high rollers is a really
Yes.
high platform, and then to fight a celebrity at that as well, and then come back with a win was a
So
bonus.
what's next in the jiu-jitsu game? What are you gonna do?
Jiu-jitsu, just keep training.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know if I'll do the high rollers tournament again, but if they offered it, I would.
Nice.
You know, thought about just keep fighting rappers. the
That's
whole
what's
time.
up.
Yeah,
Yes.
to be the rapper killer.
I love it. I love
But
it.
yeah, I'll probably do some tournaments in the future and stuff
Nice.
like that. So I'm at the purple belt now, so I'm enjoying.
What's your gym? Where you train?
I train at Carlson Gracie Academy.
I love it.
So I trained at Carlson Gracie in Reynoldsburg, and then Carlson Gracie out in Vegas at Henderson, under Travis Haynes in Ohio and Romulo Caeta in Vegas.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, and he was there. Romulo was at my fight. So
That's awesome.
somehow I swept the dude right in front of my professor too. So
That's
yeah,
amazing.
it was nice.
Somehow, huh?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it is. There
Yep.
it is.
So yeah, man, a lot of fire, irons in the fire.
I love that.
You know, but it's all perfectly balanced. And here's the reality of everything I do. I couldn't do it personally. I have an amazing team that you could probably
Yes.
see at Hell City. You see how many people are really
Yes.
working to make it happen. You know, so no, I feel honored, man. I feel like I've really impacted a generation of tattoo artists.
You have.
You
Believe
know?
that.
Yeah, and it's always been my honor. So yeah.
Thank you so much for
Dude, thanks,
for
bro.
everything, bro.
Yeah, man. I've known you forever. I've been
Yes.
tattooing
I got to
belly.
show you something real quick.
Yeah.
This is a 22-year-old tattoo from Durb.
Still got all the color in it.
Never been touched up,
Yeah,
and it's
man.
been through hell. Billy Jack.
Right?
I've went down on skateboards and
Yeah, man. Looks great still. Like the blood that we blended all
Yeah.
behind it too.
you don't know
Yeah.
what your tattoos look like after 22 years until you've been tattooing for longer than 22
Yeah,
years.
right. Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's
See
all
how
the
they hold
youngsters
up.
that shit. You know what I mean? It's
Hand
like,
on a knee, man.
bro, it's the best tattoo in the history.
Yeah.
Bro. That yellow is ridiculous. I'm like,
Still popping. Yeah.
It's older than all of my tattoo artists.
That
You know what I'm
is?
saying? They all
Yeah,
my crew.
yeah.
Like, I'm like, your best tattoo's way older than all y'all. It looks better than all of them
Isn't that
too.
the weird thing now?
Yes.
We're getting older and stuff. It's seeing that next generation come up. Yeah.
But their shit won't hold up like that.